Oh, well, would you look at that? Hi everybody. We're having some connectivity issues today, so if I drop, my apologies in advance. Also, I thought I had my game set to not update. Come to find out, that's not a thing. I could have sworn I had it where I had to like select it to be updated, but no. It's either updated on launch or updated by other means. Hi, Death. Thank you. Hi. Welcome, boy. Good to note. I noticed you, so no D&D secrets today. Ha. It's been a couple episodes. We're going to go ahead and start with our blurb cards again. I do this every episode or every other episode or so. Just kind of refresh where we're kind of what we doing, how we feeling, what our goals and rules are. First goal: survive and thrive 100 years. 12th of April, May 5600. That's our golden day. That's our little. And I'm terrified my cat is about to knock over my fan, because if they do, fan sounds like death when it's knocked over. No, I will not. Absolutely not spill any D&D secrets on stream today. I'll try very hard not to. Utilize 95.5% of the map. That means that everything has to have a rhyme, reason, or purpose. Nothing's complete without floors and or decor. So that's going to make the outside of our little tasty mountain home a challenge to do. I'm looking forward to it. One of each title, Count and Countess. We actually have our very first Countess rolling. We're very close. We're less than like 20 points away. I'm super, and she's not even an adult yet. That's fabulous. Sangouphage. I had one. So, if you guys are just listening and not watching the chat, it says, you are the definition of chaotic neutral. You're going to end up spilling some secrets. Of course I do. I can't help it. Dude, every surprise that I've ever had in my entire life, I can't keep a secret. I can't conceal it in my life. Sangouphage. Back on target. On target, thought, hold in hand, clutch tightly. My thought. Sangouphage, we had one, and his genes were regrowing. So we had to let Eros go last time. My dad killed me. It killed me. So we're still looking, and we are making Tooth and Yulian our Sangouphages. They're going to be the overseers of our colony until the end of time. I have my heart set on this, so that's what we're going to do. Mechanitors, one battle, one domestic. Battle mechs. What can I say? 14 mechs. We're going to roll up on somebody and just wreck their entire shit. I have plans. Ideology, leader, moral guidance specialist. So we did actually update our ideology a little bit last time. We added loyalist. So we're collectivist, loyalist, and proselytizers. I still cannot pronounce that word for nothing. But we have no specialists yet. On to our rules. We have rules. 0 saves coming. I adore and hate this rule in equal measure. We'll just move on. I can wait for new arrivals if I completely flip everything up and everybody dies in a glorious ball of fire. Yeah. Can modify mountain tile under natural mountains only. So I've had to expand this one to include patching holes, because we have 2 holes in our mountain home. It absolutely makes it Swiss cheese instead of a bastion of defense. So we're going to patch it. Now we got the mod for it. We're going to patch it. Fight me. Every colonist, prisoner, housemaid must be converted to the Three Sisters faith. Ha! Chat's on fire. Ha ha! Every colonist, prisoner, housemaid must be converted to the Three Sisters faith. We have all purples. It's purples down the line. There's a caveat to that. If we don't have time, if they're not our prisoners, say we're holding prisoners for somebody, of course we're going to try. But the 2 or 3 prisoner quests that I've had like that, I mean, they've been going within less than 2 or 3 days. It's not enough time to convert, but we're going to try. But they don't count, because it's going to be our prisoners, our housemaids, our colonists. I can only recruit up to 7 pawns total. This one was done before I lost my 3 OGs, so that count is back up to 10. We are sitting at 8. 9. We're sitting at 9. I've only got 1 more spot left for recruitment. So we're going to take a hard look today and see what the hell we need. All other colonists must be born or created in our colony. So I have not had the first natural baby born on our colony yet. They've all been done, cooked, for a matter of fact, in the Baby Maker 9000. Velcro, would you please not? I don't know what you're playing with over there, but it sounds horrendous. This is paper bag. Then my cat loves paper bags. Don't ask. But all of them so far have been created. I haven't had a natural born baby yet. I'm waiting. HouseMaids do not count toward that total because they're not colonists. We employ them. And there's also a limit on that. It can't exceed 1 in 5 colonists. So right now, with the babies, we have over 10. So we have 2. That would be no. Is it no? No's not. No, it's Silver and Core. Silver and Core are HouseMaids at the moment, and they hooked up last episode. So excited. Any random join after the 10th colonist limit must be banished. We can't keep them. No. Doesn't matter how tasty their skills are. It doesn't matter how awesome their abilities. After that 10th colonist, you gotta go, bud. We'll patch them up, we'll heal you up, we'll convert you, but you gotta get the fuck off my map. One faction on site, no mercy. We have not picked that faction yet. There have been some contenders. If Mechanitors, if Mechanoids were like an actual faction that I could go hunt down and kill, I would just for John alone. Breathe. Easy infestation must be disabled by year 50. I am sorry. Your subscription to Easy Infestation has canceled. You've had it active for 50 years. You must disable it. Oh boy. Go back and watch episode 19. That's not that reason. Tattered Apparel is also an unforgivable sin. And we may actually get that this go round. And I hate it, but we're going to get it because I'm using all my cotton. Ha! And this is our blip card for our 3 goddesses. We've got Wicked Arya on the far left. I'm in the center. And Cece is in the far right. So, get to praying. We're going to need the help. And I know, bud. I know. You're more than welcome to continue to be an ass. It's a lot more fun that way. Oh, let me get my knocks. All right, so let's go ahead. And we haven't even loaded up yet. So where we left off last time, we had a lot of stuff going on. We had a 6-hour stream last Saturday. It was freaking epic. So I think Saturdays are going to be my stuff. So we had a lot going on. Silver and Core have hooked up. Right? We're just waiting on their wedding. And I for one, can't wait because, oh my God, the drama that is going on with my colony right now. I love it. Angel was born. Absolute perfection of a baby. She was the last one in our Baby Maker. Did I turn our Baby Maker 9000 off? I'll have to check. I did not. Let's make sure we turn that off. So Core and Silver, I've actually got them like a little double room going on. So we'll see. They gotta get married first. No affair babies in my base. No. Not unless you're dead. In which case I pair your ovum with whoever I want to. Once you're dead, you lose that privilege of deciding who gets to fertilize your egg. Listen, this game is ridiculous. Just roll with it. But we got a lot of stuff done. We got our new residential block out because we're growing faster than I ever anticipated. I didn't expect us to start, expanding this much until probably year 20. But I keep killing my people. So I'm trying to make sure we have enough people at home that can sustain our colony for just a hair's breadth of time. We have this beautiful, beautiful carpet coming down. And I did this like off the cuff, so I really hope that ends up being circles. That all these squares make a circle. And if you get the reference, just hashtag Team 4-Star in the chat, because It's hilarious. Who actually got married last time? Gabby and Sangria got married. Oh, and my list is all messed up. Let me fix. So Tooth and Yulian, those are our head honchos. We got Tooth for our leader and Yulian for our moral guide. Let's go take a closer look and see what they're doing. So there's Tooth getting some food. Yulian is out here smoothing stuff. Big baddie. Sangria and Gabby are paired up, and they had their wedding last episode. Sangria is playing chess, and Gabby is sowing some heel root. Then we have, next to last, we got Teddy. Let's put all the boys together. We've got Teddy, who was one of our drop pod rescue kids. We only had him for a little while. Well, his bio, dude. Like, his, 13 construction. 6 implants. 5 in medical. Dude's rocking it. Then we got No-No. No-No was actually a recruit. Where we recruited No-No, and we put Core in our housemaid brigade, which actually was a really good call now that Core and Silver are hooking up. Ha! You can leave the lookout if you want to. Just saying. But No-No, we've got No-No. Lily was one of the babies that we liberated from a wandering starts with an R. I'll have to go look. It's where the people come in, they have nowhere else to go. Refugee, the wandering refugees. So Lily and Gardenia were dukes. I don't know. Anyway, they're ours now. Carter, we got when another refugee thing. This is fucked up. So Carter was a minor in a refugee thing that we got in, and then the Empire was here. So when they broke off to go fuck off back to their house, the Empire did not like that. Not my Empire, the refugee Empire, which is funny because these were refugees. Anyway, they killed 2 of their people and then downed Carter. So we kind of took advantage of that situation. Lady is King's little sister, and she has the most perfect of all dresses and coats, and I love her to pieces. And she's going to be our very first countess. Azzy is Wogue's and Silver's daughter. So we've got that going for us. Angel here is the daughter of Sangria and Gabby, however, made in the Vapor Maker 9000. And then, of course, we have Core, which is one of our housemaids, and Silver, which is one of our other housemaids, who finally allowed me to fix his fucking legs and his arm. And we need eyeballs for everyone. Matter of fact, let's fix that. We're gonna eyeballs for everyone. By this point, I ought to just make us everybody blind and go with the pain is virtue meme. All right, so let's remove some of this stuff, and we got the digging out for the school block. So that's done. The smoothing is being done. We'll get floors in. I don't know that we're going to get to decor. I don't know if we're going to get to all the floors, but we are smoothing. And I have the little ABC carpet going down in here. Oh, it's so cute. So freaking cute. I just hope that this is like circles and it just, yeah, because right now that kind of looks like the top of 2D Mario, but we're going to ignore that. I also, I hate this. I also had to get an external keyboard hooked up because my E key is just absolutely just wrecked. So I have to get my computer looked at. But that's gonna have to wait because I'm trying to think. Excuse you? Why are you guys, you're going for that one singular meal, huh? Well, you know what? We are lacking a little bit in the textiles. Let's see what we can do there. Gabby's gonna go and pop. Gabby, are you sure you want to go in that? Yep. Well, my guy knows what he wants to do. I'm just so excited. I'm just so very excited. D&D is going absolutely swimmingly. Of course it is. How could it not when my people are awesome and amazing and everything that is great and wonderful in this world. They roleplay for me. It's amazing. All right, Lily got that. I didn't have to do anything, even though Lily, what the... Oh, the muffalo. She's the one that's leaving all the animals out there to rot. We need the food, chick. Bring it inside. We're not doing any other build things until that is smoothed out. So it's gonna be a slow run today, and that's absolutely fine. We do have visitors on our map. Let's take a look at that quest super quick. Hospitality for aristocrats. Their shuttle arrives in 7-ish days, plus a half a day. We have to keep their mood above 30%. They're chilling at 77. So, I mean, we get a bonus to goodwill if we keep them over 50. So, as long as shit don't get too wrecked, we'll be fine. As I frantically cross all my fingers and toes. But we are going to get some more... Oh, no, you don't. I've got like 6 million different things up here, dude. Skit. Don't let them lie to you. I pamper my freaking cats. They're extremely well taken care of. We're not doing that. This is part of Anomaly. And it's from Zodacom. Soda, baby, I'm so sorry. I can't go. I can't go. I got 3 people in armor. And we're... where? Where? And we are just not... we're not ready. I'm just gonna wait. I still have like PTSD from sending my people out. And I'm not gonna send them Teddy. Baby, okay. Excuse you. No, haul the damn food in. And also, I hate this keyboard. I hate it with a passion of 1,000 burning suns. Maybe it'll be better if I prop it up. Get my fingers where they're supposed to go. Because now I have to, like, reshuffle everything to get comfortable. And I don't like it. It's messing with my whole flojo. Yes, I'm whining about it. Am I a grown-ass adult sitting on here whining on the internet about the fact that I have to have an external keyboard for my computer because my EKey's stuck? Yes. I got it unstuck when I first moved down here because, of course, my nephews did, in fact, get it all sticky. Little assholes. Yes, I'm talking to you too. But this isn't from them. This is just probably wear and tear. I'm a gamer. E is one of the most frequent buttons you press in anything that's keyboard related. So we work on it. No worries. No worries. But we are going to get some more mining orders in and hope for steel. Oh, we have the steel things too. But oh, my anxiety. My anxiety. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. That is tasty, tasty stuff that we are absolutely going to get out of there. But we're going to do the periphery rooms first. Then we're going to dig out the Mechanitor thing, because that's going to be our temporary big kitchen and freezer until we get our kitchen and our agricultural block. That's what it's called. Agricultural block. Done up. Yeah, that should be plenty. Should be plenty of mine orders for now. So now my people are like, can you give us a break? Yeah, I'll give you guys a break. I don't think we make Kit Kat bars though, not yet. But no boyo. It wasn't either of you guys. I am just griping to gripe because Lulu can. And I love the fact that I have so many names. So, just so y'all know, my My actual name is Frances Laura. Alright, I abhor the Frances part. I hate it. I hate it with the passion of a thousand burning suns. I hate it more than the fact that I lost them all inside. So, if that tells y'all anything, and it's how much I do not like that name. And it sucks because I was named after, that's the name of the good grandma, not the bad one. And then I've got Laura, which I've been called my entire life, and I love how different people pronounce it. To me, it's Laura. Yeah, long A, long U, Laura. It's pretty. I like it. It sounds like Laurel, but it's Laura. I like it. And then I had an old co-worker at Friedman's call me Lulu. And then when my oldest nephew tried to say my name for the very first time, he said Uwu. And I was done. I was like, nope, I am Lulu from now on. You guys address me as Lulu. I am the Lulu. And that stuck. And then I've been Saidina online since like the late... When was my first Saidina? Probably 2005. And then Saidina turned into Sia. Because nobody could ever pronounce Saidina right. So I am she of 1,000 names. And I adore it. I think my favorite though, my favorite of all time is Lulu. There's just something about little kids going up and saying your name. Not when they're asking for money, but when they want to like pick you up when they're little. And then the middle one, little shit. Yes, I'm talking about you. He didn't even say my name till he was 3 because he refused to fucking talk. Everybody thought he might be a little honka in the head. No. Nope. It's just because we handed him everything. All he had to do was point. He was lazy. And my sister was like, you know, maybe we need to. I said, no, you don't. He knows exactly what we're saying. And he points to every single thing. We don't have to get him tested. He'll talk. Just give him time. And I'll be damned. Couple weeks before his 3rd birthday, did he start out with little simple words? Fuck no. It was full on damn all sentences and conversations and questions. Boy hadn't shut up since. I love it. Because he didn't start out with the baby talk. NATO, huge baby talker. Jason, huge baby talker. Landon, that boy didn't say shit. One of his first words was no. Contrary little shit. Oh, baby. No. You may be in a position where you had to keep your mouth shut. But you just like your Lulu in that point. If we have an avenue to talk, we will talk somebody's damn ear off. Or I like to think so. I could be wrong. But it was so damn adorable. It was so damn adorable. All 3 of them had their own charms. Though I will tell you, I had a chance to talk about Tattered today. I don't get a chance to talk about him much. I don't get a chance to talk about him too much to other people. Because he's getting to be grown. You know, he's in his 20s. You know, he's off doing adult things. Really adult things. And it scares the shit out of me, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, we got a trader. So we're definitely looking at that. That's a Go Frenzy, but Lady is one of my best, and I forgot to look at the name again. Emporium Shipping. I like it. I'm going to take some of these and, you know, mix them into my Cataclysm game. Yeah, dude, me and you both. But we were talking about popping backs, right? And one of my coworkers had said something about she used to ask people to walk on her back. I said, I've not done that since Tater was 5. Let me explain. And I will just as soon as I take a look to see if we want to grab anything. Those components are awfully tasty. There's 13 of them. We have advanced components. We don't have to worry about that. The glitter, they've got 18 glitter. We've got 31 glitter world meds. We're good on glitter world. Eyeballs. Do you have eyeballs? Give me eyes. Fuck. No eyes. I've got a drill arm. That would be really good for Carter. That would be really good for Carter. We're going to snag that. We have... Yeah, all that's so damn expensive. Synthread plushie, no. We're gonna make some all the musical equipment. Don't you worry, we got time. The smoky poker. Oh, we gotta look. We gotta look. Hold on. The smoky poker. This mediocre novel covers an archer as he strives against his evil uncle. It is appealing to a certain type of reader, but the world is unoriginal and dull. Oh no, the smoky poker. Oh, that's so great. We're definitely grabbing that. All right, so skill trainers. We're actually looking for an animal skin skill trainer for Lily, and I don't see one. We need to put that on our list. I need to start putting a lot more stuff on our list. Social. No, we're good. Archive capsules. We're not even anywhere close to starting that side link. Leave my side link alone. Packs, jump packs, neural computation. That's the one that's got the learning assistance and such. Also, things we don't have money for. Compact weaponry though. Elbow blade, hand talon, and knee spike. That comes in really handy for our melee people, but we don't have enough money for it yet. Oh, that Bioferrite can fucking go. I'm not even close to starting on that. But we are a couple of bits shy, so I think we're going to sell. Not the plastic. We don't have a lot of that. Not the animal side. Not that. Well, there's not a lot they'll buy from us, is there? Now we're not selling our ovums either. Wow, there really isn't. We could sell our gold. We're not quite to the point where we need the thing, but I ain't doing that. $6 per unit. I need about 700. I don't even think that'd be enough to cover that. Nope. What are we going to give up? Want the drill arm? Probably the component. Yep, I think we're not going to get the component, so that's 7. Maybe sell off some of our Sakite tea and use the actual keyboard and not the other one. So we'll sell about 50 units of our Sakite. That'll put us down. We don't have a whole lot of money, but that's okay. That's why we get stuff. So getting back to the tater story, NATO was probably 5 or 6, and I'd asked him to walk on my back before. I was sitting there and I had a huge king bed in my room. This is the one where I had my old bedroom at. The one with the huge bay windows on the left side overlooking the tree. And I was sitting there on my bed one day. I said, hey Pumpkin, come and walk on Lily's back for a minute. My back hurts. Tattered Apparel on my map. How dare? Who dare? Why dare? Gabby. Oh yeah, no. No. I don't care that you're in the middle of... Oh, I might have interrupted their dang baby making. Damn it. No. Give me babies. They're my only breedable pair right now. Back to the story. Back. Focus. So I'd asked him to walk on my back. I have never asked anybody to walk on my back since, because instead of just climbing up on the bed and walking on my back like an actual person, what does this feral asshole do? He takes a running start and lands feet first in my lower back. I had to get my mom to come help me up out of the bed. I couldn't move. I could barely breathe. If you ask me what the closest time is I ever had to hitting a kid, oh, that was close. Did I? Absolutely not. And I say that in a funny way, but that was never one of my first go-to things. It's just for comedic effect. Just so you guys know, I would have rather chop off my own arm than hurt somebody. But wring his neck? Probably. There we go. There we go. That's a better way of putting it. Closer to wringing his neck than I ever that day. And I was like, buddy, you got to go get Grammy. Man, that really hurt. I'm sitting there and I'm gasping for breath. My mom comes in. She's like, what happens? I go, the kid jumped on my back. And it didn't help that their parents were like really into like the whole wrestling scene as the kids were like super young like that. Oh, God. But oh, he tagged me good, buddy. But funny Tater stories, funny Lindo stories. And Jason's been like, out of all three of them, he's the chillest, physically wise, but mentally, I mean, I gotta keep her on my toes on him. He's constantly doing stuff. I don't know. I've got my jock, I've got my nerd, and I think I've got my adrenaline junkie. So we have the complete trifecta of boys, and it's wonderful. And they're growing up to be so fucking good too. I'm so proud of them. And yes, I'm talking to you too. Let's go check on all of this down here so you can hear Carter. Let's get that drill arm installed. There it is. So we'll pull a haul urgently order on that. Exotic Porma has left trades good range. That's fine. Looks like everybody's in here just chilling. Our guests. I wish they wouldn't go in the dirty places, but you can't tell nobody nothing. Look, somebody's already picked up the... somebody already picked up the book. Yep. Yep, the Smoky Poker. Ha! With a tag like, it's not everybody's cup of tea. That's funny. That really is funny. That needs a floor. Pretty sure that's granite, but we're gonna slap a marble there just because it can. That's because I said so. Oh, it's going to add stuff up here. We need an animal trainer. Trainer for... I hate this keyboard. I got to get my computer fixed. I thought about just getting another one, but that is wasteful. This thing has been doing slam pack jam on for years. We'll continue to do so as long as I take good care of it. I just need to go get it cleaned and possibly the keyboard replaced. Which all in all, in the long run, isn't a too bad of an undertaking. I just gotta find somebody I trust to take my computer to. Because once I give them the pin, I mean, that's minor progress on who? Excuse you, Tattered Apparel? Okay. So it's just that the flak is getting tattered and such. And that's okay because we don't have flak being made. Which is a shame. We really do need it. But I'm using the cotton over here. And it looks like we got a new haul in. Ah, that's the blue fur. Okay. So we changed all this to cotton over here. It's almost in. It's almost in. But we're going to figure out something to do with all this food because now we have an overabundance of food. what do we do with that? That's a very good question. We need to start making meals that won't go bad and the areas to put them in. So meals stack up to stacks of 10. So how many squares do we have up here? That's a good question. Well, let's find out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we won't be able to put those there in front of these two. So we've got there's an eclipse. And another 2 colonists idle, another break risk. Okay, kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 110. Let's see where I'm at on packaged survival meals. Wrong tab, see ya. I don't even have them researched yet. So after the medicine production is done, we will absolutely go to, and I can't because she's set to con 1. You know what? Let's take her off of that. Sangria's set to con 1. I'm going to back her off of that. I'm going to put construct 3, smithing 3, research 2. And we're going to force her hand on that. And then Tooth also, but she's got her hands full with the planting. Even though Gabby is coming in clutch, Gabby's been working his ass off. Don't let him fool you. Oh, that might actually be a circle. We'll have to see. Oh, these squares make a circle. I can't get it out of my head now. It's stuck. But then again, Team 4-star. Mwah. Beautiful. Hi, viewer 2. I just saw you. Hello. This is going to be the last stream before I am again on location at a separate location that is not my home. So, just so I will be babysitting the Hounds of Hell again. So we just maybe the next couple of streams you want to listen with the volume down just a smidge, because when they bark, they bark. And it's also the last time I'll get the house set for them because she's got family moving in. So I won't have to babysit for the puppies no more, and I'm very sad about it. Though I did tell her I reserved the right to come over and get snuggles whenever I wanted, so that was agreed. She said that was fine, so I can go and get doggy snuggles. Though my cats were so offended that I came home with a smell of dog on me that they would not let me snuggle them until I took a shower. Go! Go, losers! Gee, they're playing with the ball. And then we have a little bit of a glitch over there, but ignore it. You don't see that glitch. Go, loser! Losair. I don't know how to pronounce these names, guys. Get in, loser. We're going to play with the ball pit. You. Pokinoke. You bastards. A drop pod raid. Oh, this is going to be fucking fun. Okay. Oh no, it's not a pop. Nope. Yeah, they've dropped right on top of us. Who's up there? Where are you guys going? Oh no. All right. First things first. The kids are going to go in a very new zone. This new zone is going to be called Save the Children. Anybody older than 30 will get that fucking joke. So let's get that done. Save the children. Okay. No, pause. Damn it! I hate this keyboard. Nope. Alright, so we're putting all the kids down here. They may get a little cold, but that's okay. Hopefully it won't be for long. Kids. Azzy. Lady. Everybody else is adults. But we have to worry about Angel. She's under the mountain, so she should be fine. Where are they falling at? Okay, so they've fallen directly on top of my kids. Oh no, baby, you don't. All right, so they're already going. Alright, so that's going to be a couple of minutes before they do that. Alright, so kids are all the way to the back. So, Lucaris is here. We're definitely drafting. No, they have nothing on them. You do. Alright, I'm going to have you here. The other two don't have a damn thing on them. That's fine. Everybody else, we're drafting. Where are we putting them? It's going to be easier to go this way. So I think we're going to... Tooth and Gardenia. Gardenia, do you even have a weapon? She does not. So we're going to draft you here. Tooth, we're drafting you. We're putting you right there behind the damn door. But we are going to hold this door open. Who else? Alright, so that is Tooth and Gardenia already drafted. So that leaves Julian Sangria. You guys are going to be drafted. You guys are going here. You guys are support. Gabby, Teddy, and Lily. Teddy and Lily are my other two meleeers. I'm going to put them... We're going to have them come here, then here. Gabby is a shooter. We're going to have him back up Tooth. No is making our Gladii. I'm going to have you equip that. Nope, we'll draft you first. Equip that, and then we'll have you come over here and back up Tooth. Carter, you're already good. We're going to have you come back up Tooth. We've prepared for this. And we knew the drop pod raids were a thing. Hi, viewer 3. You are going to be cannon fodder. If I have to lose that point, I will. You're also going to be cannon fodder. Let's fucking go. Azzy? No, baby. Alright, so we're going to undraft you. Tooth, we're moving you here. Gardenia, we're moving you right beside Tooth. And they're setting everything on fire. That's fine. There we go. I don't care. Oh, yeah. Break this stuff in there, guys. Great idea. We've got somebody that's got Molotovs. That's a bad idea in there. But Anastasia's got them. Gardenia, I don't have enough time to move you, baby. Gabby. Yep. Tooth, I want you to go ahead and I want to have you move out. Gardenia, I'm also going to have you move out. You guys go get that fucker. Oh, Gardenia? Tell you what. Oh, I hate this. There's only a few of them. Tooth, let's go ahead and pop your... I don't have a combat command. Tell you what, let's do this instead. Alright, you're hurt, huh? That's okay. I don't like Tooth out there on her own, though. Carter. Get that fucker over there. Gabby, I want you in the doorway. Would you mind fucking him up. Gardenia's down. He's working on that dude. Carter, I want you to go after that guy. You're already on it. Tooth has protection. Gabby. Oh, I hate this. I hate this with the passion of 1,000 burning fucking suns. Where are the rest of my people? Sangria. She has a psychic shock lance. Can I use it? She's incapable of violent. That's okay. Tooth is deploying the shield, so that'll save her from a little bit. As long as she stays in the fucking thing. Sangria, back up, babe. Alright, so Tooth is in danger. Carter, fuck him up. Gabby, go here. No, no. Fuck yeah. Back up. No, no. Fuck him up. Julian, I'm gonna draft you. We're gonna hold this open because that's gonna get really fucking hot. And he's got a shield. Tooth, baby, I know you're hurt. Fuck him up. Come on, guys. Gabby, back. Alright, Gardenia is dead. Okay. No, no. Tooth is going down. How bad are you hurt? Death in 18 hours. That's fine. Teddy, draft. Fuck her up. Lily, go. Alright. Teddy. Draft. You here, babe? That's right. Get in front of him. Alright, so we got a lot of people down. Alright. Okay. First things first. We are undrafting everyone. Julian. I need you to rescue Tooth. Go, baby, go. Gabby, are you able to do shit? Yes. Fuck me running. Alright, so we're going to... let's save as many people as I can. We're going to let it burn. All right. All right, so no. Lily, rescue Carter. Sangria. Extinguish. Lily. Rescue. Teddy. Shit, we're gonna lose Carter too. No, no. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? What do I fucking have to fix this? Gabby, get the fuck out of there. Okay. It's gonna burn. It's all stone. That is a problem. What do I have? Why can't I haul it? I can now. Why can't I haul it? Because he's not allowed in a place to haul. Okay. There. Now, will you haul that? No, you're not going to haul it. You refuse to haul it. Why? Are all my people out? All of my people are out. That's closed. That won't burn. I've got to move that. Tell you what, Lily, clear. Call. That's gonna burn. That's all steel. We're gonna lose it all. That's okay. Let's give us a little bit of extra time. Silver. Rescue. Gabby. Draft. Well, this is not how I expected this shit to go. If you're dumb enough to go in there, that's fine, cat. All right, so what would you have done?
It's on fire.
No fucking shit.
It's on fire. Fire.
So, we're going to put this on slow. We're going to wait and see who survives this. Then, we have some, fuck me running. Alright, so Yulian is done. There's no way to bring back Tooth. Her body is... She's only missing 14 dead body parts. Hold on. Can I get you to run in? No. Alright, so we're gonna lose Tooth. What the fuck is... Gabby, get the fuck out of there! What the fuck is wrong with you? What just... I don't know what it just exploded. My everything. I don't want that to burn. Fuck the rest of it. Are you really going to walk through the fucking fire? What the goddamn hell is wrong with you? Undraft. Rest until healed, motherfucker. Okay, I gotta step away. I have got to step away. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. That's paused. You guys take a second. I'll be right back. I love you too. Alright. So, we're going to take a second. Alright, so we lost Tooth and Gardenia. Julian is going through a crisis of belief. I don't blame him any. I've got to move the kids out of there. Are they set to home? Kids are set to home. We're going to move them to HouseMaids so that way they don't even get in there, but they can go get some food. All right, Pokinoke. So I'm not even going to be able to save my people. There's not going to be anything. Yep, there's nothing left. I can't even resurrect them. So, I'm very glad that we got all the food done that we did because, yeah. All right, so somebody did rescue Carter. That's very good. We are going to put everybody to the good medicine. Nope. We want everybody on the good medicine. Who had the infection? Carter. Carter, we're putting her to the best. Make sure everybody is set to Doctor 1. I don't even care. I don't even care that the kids are at 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have at last found our on-site fucking faction. Not only have we not done a fucking thing to Pokinoke, nothing. They haven't even had a raid again. This is their first raid against us. And they come down here and they start shit. Take a look at that later. But right now, we're going to heal up our people. Then we're going to have a remembrance ceremony. We don't have the steel production necessary to start. Maybe we do. Maybe we do have the steel production to start in interior. If I consolidate everything outside, break it all down, break down all the heaters, everything, bring everything inside. But the problem is that we don't have the space for it. We will, but now all my people are fucked, bad moods, fucked up. Only good part about that is that Julian, he can break. But if Julian goes on a give up, we're letting him go. As hard as that would be, I can completely understand, because we don't have anything left to resurrect. Guests are unhappy. Oh, I'm absolutely sure you guys are unhappy. All right, let's take a look at Carter. We need to make sure that Carter at least is going to live. Infection major in the right leg. Immunities at 35. Julian, preach health on Carter, please. I know you're busted, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. This is my fault. Hi, viewers. We've just lost some people. And right now it would be to our detriment to move Core, because Core and Silver are paired up. So if one is a housemaid and one is a colonist, if we were to move both of them to colonists, we would have to put them in a cell and actually convert them over to our faction. What to do? What to do? So Pokinoke, I vow, as Sidina the Destroyer, goddess of the Empire, that by the time this series ends, the faction Pokinoke will no longer fucking exist. They took my tooth. They will never be forgiven. So let's try to get our people repaired. We're absolutely going to tank all of this. What do? We only have one planter. Two. Teddy and Gabby are both planters. So let's take a look here. Everybody on bed rest for one until everybody's healed up. So, if there was ever a fucking sign for me to move everything under the damn mountain, that was it. I'm so mad at myself for that. I could have used the frag grenades to put out the flames. Fuck me running. All right. We've got 2,000 units worth of food. We have no steel. We have a very slim amount of steel. We have to find steel in here to be able to start doing what we need to do. There is some steel out here. If we move all of our chem fuel units into the outer building, this one up here, away from everybody. If we move all of those over, we should have enough to run hydros. You need 3 bays of hydros per person. Or move the farm up where it's not anywhere closely attached to the base. More running for my people. I'd much rather just have it inside. I don't think I have anything inside that's plantable area. That's under roof tile. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I'll figure it out. I have bays planned, but that's not going to work. Let's do this. I have this whole area here that I don't have any plans for. Our lights are how many across? Let me take a look. I had 5 operational. They're 11 wide. Do I have... Kim keyboard. Do I have 11 in here? Just. Okay. Alright. New plan. New plan. I cannibalize the top of the base. Completely cannibalize it. Strip it down. Parts and pieces. We consolidate all the power into one grid. In the mountain. I strip that out. I put hydro farms in there. And that's close enough to run to the fridge. That's actually closer. Okay. That means I need my people up and operational. I'm moving Teddy and Gabby to plant 2. Plant 1. Plant cut 1. Haul 2. Gabby, I'm taking you off of mining and put you on mining 3. Oh. Well, this is not how I planned this day to go. Alright, Carter. How bad's your healing, babe? Oh, thank goodness. At least she'll be okay there. I'm not even looking to see what the rest of it's doing. Okay. We'll put the drill arm on her when she's healed. Does anybody need blood? Let's take a look. So Julian is not broke. Julian has no major injuries. However, he's broken. He's broke. That's okay. Sangria, no injuries. Lily, she's missing her ear. Teddy has gunshot. Gabby's a couple of burns, but he'll be okay. No infections. No. A couple of burns and bruises, but he'll be okay. Carter, infection, most of it's burns. She's not losing anything else. The baby is fine. Core's fine. Silver's fine. This dude got fucked. And we need to allow self-tend on them. Oh, he can't. Can you? He can't either. Can you? So they lost the index finger. But they have blood loss. So let's get them a hemo pack. No, not extract. Blood transfusion. The babies are okay. Alright, let's double check for blood one more time. Bite, burn, infection. Bite, burn, infection. Yeah, they're the only one that has a little bit of minor blood loss. Okay. Okay. This is what we're doing. First off, we've got to wall that. Alright. Let's get this walled up. We'll leave an opening. Then we're going to mine the shit out of the inside of all of that. Every bit of that can go. We're taking it to there just so it's even. We will find another purpose for that later in the game. Right now it's okay. We are going to absolutely cancel all the mine orders down here. Nope. Cancel orders. Okay. We're going to cancel these orders up here. We're not going to cancel the carpet. But we are canceling that down here. My people, I don't mind if they continue to smooth. We are going to absolutely start with the removal of this here. We're going to do the center first. That way nobody can get hurt. Okay. Alright. Well, this is not where I thought today's episode was going to go, y'all. But, fuck. So, I knew drop pods were a thing. There were 5 Tooth. If I had kept Tooth to the periphery, it's still, I should have locked him in. I should have locked him in and let him burn. So, now I know, in the future, how to deal with that. Just let them burn it. Just let it burn. I should have looked and seen what they were all equipped with. That was probably like the absolute worst combo of everything. You guys want to watch some Core Keeper? Asking for reasons. Look me running. So, what's our colonists? Yep. Tantrum? Julian? What are you tantruming on? We also lost one of our main defenders too. Yeah, dude. Go ahead and break. It's okay. Poor guy. That's okay. We're gonna let him. We're gonna let him rage because there's nothing else we can do. There's not another thing that we can do about that. Yeah, there is. We're absolutely gonna flip that. We'll never do. No, can you flip? That way at least they'll get a little bit of a buff here. Let it burn. Also, that's gonna be the blurb for this episode, by the way. Just so y'all know. This was supposed to be another buildy episode, but no. Alright, Julian's busted. Can we go ahead and start? We're going to cancel that there. We're going to have it. Don't I have? I do. Oh, it's got to be an open casket, doesn't it? That's alright. We're going to put that guy right here. Probably. Let's give him a pride of place. We'll put that right there for the moment. Teddy, I want you to run that ASAP. I know it's probably messing with your sleep schedule. We'll have a remembrance ceremony for Tooth. We'll have a remembrance ceremony for Gardenia. At this point, I just think the game's fucking with me. I really do. Alright, so we're going to draft everyone. I know you're at a major break rest con. It's okay. Some of my people are going to break, and that's going to be absolutely fine. Alright, that is everyone. We're going to forbid this door, and forbid this door, and forbid this door. Alright, so now they can't escape. That is everybody, isn't it? Everybody but the baby. The baby will be fine for a couple of minutes. And we're going to undraft. We're going to have Julian begin for Tooth first. Talked about life after death, about absent friends, celebrating the next step, death and family, the nobility of sacrifice. Death and family again. Concept of good life. I'm going to go ahead and forbid these doors again because we've got one more ceremony and I don't want anybody fucking leaving until they're done. Life after death. Celebrating the next steps again. Beginnings and endings. Which is fitting. Tooth is one of our very last. Now we can unforbid the doors. We'll take a look at what he's saying in just a hot second. Path to dignity, nobility sacrifice, more about death. Describe life and joy. Carrying forward unfinished work. There we go. So that'll help a little. It's not going to help much. It's not going to help much. But it will help our people just a little. We managed not to kill any of our quest guys, so that's good there. But yeah. This is not where I wanted today to go. That's okay. That's okay. We will. Yulian's taking care of the baby. Yeah. Thanks, bud. Alright, so Carter is still hurt. They developed an immunity. I don't want to do surgery on her until later. What are we going to do about the throne room? And we have enough for guest suites. What are we going to do about the rest of this? I don't know. Alright, Teddy's taking down the top. Let's go ahead and unforbid a lot of this stuff so that way we can allow stuff to be moved. Carter, baby, I'd much rather you rest until healed, but I'm not going to mess with your wreck. Oh, no, you don't, you asshole. I saw that. You rescue her. Right now, even before you heal yourself, you dick. She's only got one good eye and you're being an asshole. I ought to make you tend to her, too. That's okay. Nino's got her. Oh. That fucked that all up, didn't it? It did. It's okay. You guys just don't know how bad I just want to fucking scream. But we have a goal. Get to 100 years. I just decided they were going to be our Sangouphage pair. Yulian will, in about a year, be able to pair up with somebody else. But we lost our tooth. So, we're moving everything inside. I'm actually going to have you drop those, chick. She can't. That's okay. We're going to have you... Oh, Dono's already taken care of her. Alright. We can wait till she gets up to fix that. I don't want to interrupt her healing. Nope. Alright. The rest of our people are healing up from at least that quest. Yulian is to take care of the baby again. I don't Baby, I don't blame you any at all. Alright. With Carter down, there's not really much that we can do. Let's see if she needs any more blood. Do you need blood? No. And she's good enough to get up and take those clothes off, so she'll take care of that in just a good minute. Alright. That center part is being completed now by Teddy and Yulian. So we're going to take off the rest of that. And then we were actually going to research pack of survival meals. So let's go ahead and get that started. I am going to move Sangria back to construct 1 though. Or 2, move that to 3. Okay. Make sure the kids don't have any work. But Lily is taking a minute. I don't blame her. She just lost her cousin. Poor guys. Okay. How to get this done the fastest. 1 bay is not enough for food. However, we've just lost all of our grow lights. 1 grow light will do a patch of food. But we can't have that as cotton. Is that ready to harvest? Yes. Alright, so we're going to harvest what's ready. We're going to move this back to rice, and we're going to do it with a quickness. So that way at least the food production doesn't stop completely. We're going to put the drill hand on Carter, so that'll make her do that out a little bit faster. We're going to move this grow light into here, and then we need how many bits of steel do we need to do hydros? 100 steel. We have enough for 1 hydroponics basin. So that means we're going to cannibalize a lot of this. What do we cannibalize? I don't even know where to start. My phone's ding donking at me. Hi guys. Alright, let's unforbid that door. First things first. What do we have that we can move? The throne rooms are a must, especially with Lady coming up and becoming... Alright, new plan. We'll keep our ritual room. We'll run a hallway up to it. Maybe keep this 1 bay here. So we'll move the throne room down to here. And get some structure down here. Okay. It's not all going to shit. We'll be fine. But how many? I also gotta make sure it's even. That's a 9x9. So that puts that. Oh, look at what I did. Yay. Something went right. Let's do structure. We're gonna do a marble. Nope. Yes. We need fire breaks. Marble door. Okay. Alright, so that'll be our new throne room. We gotta get that floored. This is gonna be our hydro bay, but we don't have the steel for it. So we're gonna cannibalize everything up here that we've done. We do have some steel walls that we can demolish and redo. All of this can come up except for Loser's room. No, we can move Loser down here now because my people are freaking dead. It's okay. Next time, let it burn. Alright, so let's get a decon order on every bit of this in here. Orders. Deconstruct it all. Okay. That shouldn't interrupt our power supply because we're going to junk it. We can't. We can't because we don't have any steel. We have to have this up here for steel. Let's turn that off. Close that up. That one's already closed. Alright, remove roof tiles. Now, if you guys have any suggestions and you think I'm doing the wrong thing, now would be the perfect time to speak up, please. Pretty please. Cherries on top. Could use the guidance, and I am not above asking for help at this moment because I've done fucked up again. At least I'm living up to my title. And I did keep the kids safe, so I didn't. Ooh. Now that I know that we're at the point where drop rates are a thing, everything is going inside that needs to be hauled urgently. I don't need to be missing out on any meat. That was the original plan to have everything in port in the base, but I didn't get my hydros up because we are really missing out on steel. I do have the ground penetrating scanner done. But we need 150 steel to use it. I'm hoping with the deconstruct we get enough for at least a few more bays of food. Because that 2,000 isn't going to work very hard. And I need these fuckers off my map. They're eating food that I don't need to be spending right now. 13 hours. Good. Alright, so we are absolutely going to suspend everything. We're going to suspend that. We're going to suspend the lavish soup. Not the baby food. The baby food has to stay up. And the psychic tea. We can't do that either. Alright, so let's do that. These fuckers need to get off my map with a quickness. Alright, so they're taking the roofs down. We're gonna decon all this. We're gonna see what we've got for steel. Hopefully there's a steel mine in here somewhere. I can't use that on Julian. And we're also without a leader again. I think our new leader is going to be Lady. She's going to be in her countess position anyway. I don't mind her having that position, but I don't want her to have it until she's an adult. Carter, are you well enough for me to... Oh, I lost my best medic! No! Fuck me running. Who do we have? Carter's my best medic at a 7. Oh, no. I don't know if a 7's going to be good enough to get her that drill arm. Take a look. Skill to install. Medical only is a 4. Okay. Alright. Carter's my best medic. Who's my next best medic? Teddy at a 6. But we need that boost. She's got Glitter World. But I can't afford for her to be any more maimed than she already is. If you guys can hear my chair ticking, it's because my leg's going 3,000 miles a minute. So I'm going to try to stop the chair from ticking. What do I do here? I already have a plan. Execute the plan. We also have a lot of iron bits that I'm going to change that to haul urgently on, I believe. That's more steel. We need at least 13 bays. Okay, we still have some, we have some steel out here. Want to have some more when that's all deconned. Okay, let me have them bring that home. Let me delete that smelt weapon. I think it was only for biocoded. Doesn't say. Anzi's not assigned. Core isn't assigned, so I think that's a crafting task, but let me check. Core? Work. Alright, shuttle has arrived. So core, yeah, so. Alright, we're going to set that to auto load. Auto load. Thank you. Get the fuck off my map. Been a pleasure, but you gotta leave. Alright, Carter is enjoying some music. Recreation is going up, mood's slowly going up. She needs pants, but that's okay. We're working on it. You can be naked, you just can't have, uncool shit. Alright, so we're going to wait and see what that does, see how much we have. And then I think I'm going to put everybody to mine 1 to get that done. Including my housemaids. So let's get that zoned out. Alright, so that is already zoned for that. Good. I am not cannibalizing these. The ancient HouseLib casket says will come in damn handy if I get somebody I can't save immediately. And we're just waiting on the decon to start. Not where I was planning for today to go, but that's okay. We got some no steel down here. If you have a little bit of extra plastic, that's going to come in really handy. Plunk that down there because I know we're going to need one. That'll be our new throne room. It's a little bit smaller than that one up there, but it'll be okay. Go ahead and move all of the wreck shit where? No, in with the new throne room. That's right. I know some of these floors up here are steel. Oof. A little bit of extra on that cotton harvest, but no, we won't have a lot. So, fire foam poppers. Can I even make them yet? I can't. All right, what branch of the research tree is that? That one right there. Okay. So this has been a lot of learning lessons for me, because even though I've played Rimworld for a lot of years, I played since Alpha 18. All right, so this isn't my normal playstyle. Normally, in my runs, if stuff went that bad, I would reset the day. I just reset the day. But there is 0 save scumming on this file. I can't do it once. So where I was playing, there wasn't actually any real consequences. So now I am learning, evidently, the really hard fucking way. That, I've pretty much been playing the game on cheaty mode. And it's... Why the fuck are y'all unhappy? Doesn't that automatically go? Motherfucker. Get off my fucking map. So, other than a little bit of our wreck stuff, everything needs to be in my mountain. Okay. We're working on that plan right now. Yeah, Gillian's gonna be... Okay, so they're okay now. I am going to anesthetize. Well, we'll have our own glitter world, and then we're going to install that drill arm in her left arm, since her left arm's having issues anyway. Install, drill. So, left shoulder. So that'll take care of that left arm pain. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm going to have Teddy do it all. And we're going to make damn sure she's on glitter world. She is. So, Teddy, I need you to come in clutch. You were able to get that kidney up for John. And I know you don't particularly like Carter, but... Throw me a fucking bone here. Or, technically an arm. And Pokinoke. Oh, dude, you done fucked up. Julian. What can I do to begin to help him? I don't think he's a teetotaler, so I'm gonna have him drink some Psychite tea. I'm gonna have him have one of those fine meals. Oh, Pokinoke. You have no idea what you've just done, my dudes. So, while everybody is doing that, we're going to have a quick looky-loo on the map and see how many Pokinokes we have to destroy. So there's these blue fuckers down here in the blue farmhouse. So, we have plans. It looks like there are only 4 settlements. Okay. We have the one that's closest to our base. Good to know. We got this guy, relatively close. We should be able to far skip there. These two, however, we're going to need transport shuttles. At the least. Or, like, a lot of far skip. Alright. Okay. Let's take a look at their faction tab. Pokinoke, Rough Pig Union are extremely hostile. Let's take a look. A loose union of hardy pigskin townships. They are willing to make friends even with the thin snouts, but they are also ready to toss a bomb and gnaw human gristle when it suits them. Treat them with respect and they'll offer a trotter to an ally in need. Turn against them and the last thing you hear might be their triumphant battle squeal. We'll see about that, bitch. Oh. So we have our faction, everybody. Pokinoke. And we are researching those. Carter, what are you doing, babe? You're back up to digging. How's your health? Good. But I'd much rather... She's no longer injured. Okay. Let's get some lights down here so that way at least it's bright enough. Yipe. Okay. We're going to cancel that and we're going to reinstall it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put one here. Gonna cancel that, and then we're gonna reinstall it. We're putting that right there. Yes, for now. All right, thank you, Teddy, for not fucking that up for me. I appreciate that a million D times. You have no idea. Okay. All right, that's all set to Beacon. Teddy is set to... All right, Teddy, I need you on construction 3. Julian, I need you on construct 1. Sangria on construct 1. Silver on construct 1 where you can reach. I need Teddy on plants. For sure. Who else do we have? Lady can help with plants when she's an adult. She's not helping now. I don't care how bad it is. She's not helping now. Alright, that's going to have to work. Lily set to handle 1. Julian set to handle 3. Okay. It'll be fun. It's not something we can't recover from, but that's a hard freaking way to learn my lesson. But lesson learned. So, I did want everybody that wasn't constructing to help with the mining though. So let's take a look at that. Yes, it's not going to be as fast, but that's okay. So Carter's already set to mine 1. Teddy is on plants. Julian is on construct 1. I need him constructing. Gabby is on mine 3. He's with plants right now. That's fine. Lily, I'm going to put you to mine. Core, I'm going to put you to mine. Sangria is on construction. Mining 2. No. I'm going to put you on mining 1, baby. Silver. Mining 2. Alright. So that means that a lot of people should be working on this pretty quickly. I need that light run. Okay, Sangria is already running on that light. Go girl. Okay. We are not going to recon this. We're going to reinstall this right about here. Just so that way we no longer have that darkness debuff in that hallway. Inspire trade on silver. Thank you, silver. That's good to know. Oh, our food. Alright, so everything is back to... Core, can you move that out of that pot? Alright, everybody's going to take their time with that, and that's fine. I don't mind. We'll get this mine out. Hopefully there's a grain of silver in there some fucking where. We'll have some steel, not silver, steel. We're going to go ahead and get our decon orders out here for this, because there should be no roof. Let's double check. Perfect. Alright, then we are going to decon all this. This is just marble, but that's okay. We've got a couple of lights that are remaining. That one grow light, I don't want decon, but I do want uninstalled. Alright, this steel on the things can go, that's fine. Maybe. Stripped all that, that's gotta stay up. This here can go. Now, I don't want to decon the power lines. So let's select similar things on the map. We'll cancel. So that should not cancel any of the wire. Perfect. Alright, so our lines will be fine. We're just taking down the walls that are attached to said lines. Our oracle needs floors. and smooth walls. So let's get that started as well. Alright, and let's make sure that it's zoned so my housemates can get in there and actually work on stuff. So that's going to be our new throne room. We're keeping our oracle up here, but we're going to close this off. Move this. Let's go ahead and move this up here. Not close to the power. Where are we going to put that? Here. And then we'll just juke this up and close that off there. That'll work. I think. Hell, at this point, I don't know. But we're going to try. Looks like some steel has been being created. That's wonderful. All those little bits and parts got moved. That's great. Get this decon to get everything moved in, and then we're going to make as many of those as we can. Thank goodness we have the components for it. The power will be perfect. We're going to move everything in here. We have enough for 2 grow zones and enough room to dig out for a little bit wider. Let's go ahead and take that all the way as far as we can take it without going outside of the mountain, because we cannot build overhead mountain if it's not in our mountain home. As a matter of fact, overhead mountain, baby, every damn bit of it. Perfect. We did that the other day, but I have rules for that. It's called fuck around and find out for a reason. Absolutely fucking right. Cause they done went and pissed me off, even though at the end of the day, I am the one responsible for this colony. I make the decisions. What I should have done is lock the doors and let it burn. And then got everybody as they were coming outside. Next time I will know. But as the colony grows and as our goddess's wisdom gets better, it's costing people's lives. And this is after I bumped it down. So we're not going to do any more bumping. We're going to keep with this for a smidge, but let's take a look. You know what? Fuck it. We've got the spots now. We're absolutely. So we got a pack of 53 men hunting rats on the way. Okay. Lady, do you have... We've got some aids. So we're gonna draft everybody. And they are just rats. We'll put no on the front. Rodict. Are you a... They're 13. They're a waster. So that means they need... Psychite. Sanguine and bisexual. That's fine. Got a passion in crafting. Okay, so we may have our next dedicated researcher. Crafting's okay. Shooting's at a 2. They're only 13. Let's take a look at the health. That doesn't kick in until they're 16. Are they considered a kid? Nope. They're a male. Alright, Rote. Or is it rocked? It's probably rocked. Well, we're going to call him Rock. Alright. That is a lot of damn rats. Alright, lady. We're going to call for aid. We're going to call a trooper squad. And we're going to put them... We're going to wait till they get a little closer. My steel. My traps. shit. I'll put her here. Alright, call for aid. Alright, lady, come on back. You did your job and you did it good. That's gonna be on Julian. It's okay, Julian. Alright, they're fleeing. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna put No up here as a front man. We're gonna move Teddy close, Lily close, Gabby close. We're gonna keep Carter in the back because I cannot have them get fucked up right now. Oh, and it's only a few left. Perfect. Come on, No. You got this, baby, all day. My traps. Cancel them out. We'll get a holler gently order on all this. At least we got some meat. At least we have some meat. Awesome. Alright, everybody undraft. So let's get rocked. You're an adult, so you're going to be unrestricted. Wrong one. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Core, silver, rocked. Okay. Alright, work priorities. Rocked. You're going to 1, 4, 1. Bed rest, everybody needs to be on a 4 unless you're injured. We're going to put you to... Mine 1, research 2. Because everybody's on Hall Plus except the children and them. So that's right. Okay. Let's select everything. Hall urgently. And we're going to draft, undraft. Okay. That'll help offset our food. If we can get to them before everything goes bad. Forbid that. Okay. Got my 2 best people doing what they can. I do not have to go in at the Ash Crack of Dawn tomorrow. So that means that I don't have to go to sleep so damn early. But am I... That also brought a shit ton of predators to my base. That's good to know. Okay. Alright, so let's get a colonist count real quick. So we've got the babies at the end. We have Julian and Sangria. Sangria and Gabby are a couple. We got Lily, Teddy, Nono, Carter, Rock. Angel, Azzy, and Lady. So that is a total of 13. So we do not have to unhousemaid somebody. And that means we have got 2, 4, 6, 8. We're back to 8. We have 2 open spots remaining. I have to get another miner in here. We got our researcher, but I have to get another miner in here. And none of those animals are going to my stockpile, are they? What the hell are you holding them all to? Are they all... Oh, they're probably all got scaria. No, it says... But there's not a lot up there to grab. Okay, we'll just let them... We'll let them do their thing. We'll let them haul. Give it a minute. Take a breath. But Pokinoke... Oh, so sorry guys. I dropped my vape. I'm pretty sure that sounded loud as shit. My apologies. So this entire stream, this entire project is just to get me back into streaming. Okay? I was already doing the Cataclysm. I absolutely loved it. I missed streaming. I didn't realize how much I missed it until after we started streaming our D&D game. I didn't understand how much I missed this. And the same way that I am like, okay, well, I'm going to go in this and be 100% completely me at work, I'm also taking that track along with my streaming. This is me. There's not there's not a front here, okay? there's no affect. It's just me. And I'm so pissed at myself I could scream right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use this as a teaching moment and a learning moment. And next time we're just going to let it burn. Does that mean I'm not mad at myself? No. Does that mean does that mean I don't want to go and adjust those sliders? No, it doesn't mean that. I do want to go and adjust those sliders, but I'm not going to. Why is there no storage space? Are they all? Well, we're going to expand that just in case it's that storage space there. It was. Okay. And, so we are getting a little bit of the meat from that. But this is going to be, interesting. Alright, not only are we now out defenses, because I don't have enough steel, I just got to be made out of wood. Do I have enough wood to cover that? I've got 149 units of wood. So that answer is no. What do I do? Do what I'm planning on doing. And then, worst case scenario, put everybody in the Save the Children room. I wish some of that would be steel. And looks like most of that. Forbid that. Let's look at all the ones that are rotting. Let's forbid those. Fresh. Let's try to at least get the good ones in. Because everybody's needs are in the shitter anyway. Okay. And we can absolutely haul those since we got a hauler. We're going to wait till that haul urgently is done before we cut off for the night. Because there are some other things that we have to get done. Yeah, those have been sitting out there way too long. We need to move them, but we don't have the steel to move them. So right now, they're not part of our power grid. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. There's a problem for another Sia, not for me. Problem for Thursday Sia. Honest. Normally, I go to the gym Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I haven't been able to go as my normal schedule for a bit. I also had a coworker bring me some clothes. That's a lot of them I just can't wear yet. It's close, but not quite. Some of them are like a 10. I'm nowhere near a size 10. Thank you, Royal Tribute Collector. You're exactly what I was hoping for at this, my time of darkest need. Thank you. So we're just going to we're going to let them run. We're going to wait. That's going to end up be another day or so. But yeah. Okay. So after this, I'm going to step away. I'm going to take my meds. I'm going to take my weekly Zimic shot. I'm going to go and eat supper, which I haven't eaten yet. It's really good. My sister made potatoes, pan-fried taters and chicken. And the chicken was amazing. I'm going to heat that up, load it down with sugary ketchup that I don't need. And then probably sit on my TikToks to do my YouTube uploads and probably go to sleep. Because I was more stressed than I had planned for today. Do I have enough power to suspend the refilling of some of these? Those I can't. These though. Let me turn off the refuel. And then we do need to get a power line real quick. So we're going to go hidden power conduit and we're going to link these super fast. Yes, I don't mind using steel for that. That's that one. Okay, so this cell we don't touch. It's working by itself. We don't need to do nothing to it. But these guys we need to relink. So that consolidates most of our power supply. We'll move our guys down here. All of our solar panels. Yes. And then we'll just wait on the refuel, but that's got to be done like ASAP. And I'm going to send Sangria to run that. Beerus, buddy, I love you, dude, but you can't get all up in my shiz right now. I know you just came to say hello and to see how I was doing and why mommy's screaming. Buddy, you gotta move. Good boy. Alright, so Carter's way the fuck up there. Gabby's there, though. Alright, who else is... Oh, never mind. Change of plans. Run. And that's thunder. don't hit anybody in the Empire. There we go. That should take care of that. Death in 11 hours. Lovely. Arrgh. You're set. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make Teddy do it. Cringer's had a heart attack. Lily should be taking care of that, but there's no telling if she actually will or not. Okay, so most of that is done. I need some kind of defenses up there. We're going to have our builders put in. What do I have? I have bricks. I have bricks. Okay. That's a hell of a long run for them, but it's the same run for the stuff too. So there's that. There's that. Down. Up. Not nearly as deadly as steel, but I have way more bricks than I do anything else at the moment, so that's what we're going to use. Okay. Oh no, Rogue. Nope. We're not having that, and we're not having it with a quickness. Alright, we're putting Rogue up. We're putting him up now. And then we're having a conversion ritual, like, immediately. Core. Clean that. We're just going to have a conversion. We're going to do it now, then we're going to cut. Alright. Julian, thank you. Social. We're going to convert. There we go. So he's going to take them immediately. I don't know what's dark in there. There's not much I can do about that, but we're going to get that done. And then we're going to cut for today. We're going to cut. Get back to the gym. I can't go. There's something up with my body that is not allowing me to be able to go out physically and do stuff. I've got something going on. Doctors know about it. It's nothing too important, but physical activity is just not a thing right now. And probably won't be for about a week or two. But I will probably stream tomorrow, I think. No, no, because I got to pack and stuff for tomorrow. I will Thursday, though. That was a masterful conversion ritual, so we'll see what the outcome was on Rogue. Real damn masterful. Let's see if he's already converted. That'd be amazing. All right, Rogue. Oh yeah. Then we will release. Let me make sure I got that right. No, he's 3 sisters. Absolutely. Okay. And that's on this lighthearted note. This is what we're going to do. Plans are move everything into the Tasty Mountain home because fuck everybody else. Hopefully get Julian. Lady became an adult. Oh, okay. All right. I guess we're not cutting just yet. So we're making her just as a leader, and as some of her, when she gets the Countess, some of her other stuff is going to be down. She won't do much. We're going to put her a tick on medical construction. I'm going to put a double passion in. What are we going to double passion? I need a miner right now, but that's not where we're going with her. I'd rather double passionate social or intellectual, but neither of those ticks are here. She's a psycaster, but it looks like she's a ranged psycaster, so shooting would be the best bet. Alright, so we got Great Memory is super immune. Brawler is a no. Careful shooter, so that's a toss-up. That's actually not really good. Fisherman, no. Body purist, no. Body modder, that would be nice. And a teetotaler. The way I'm losing limbs on these people, I think we're gonna go body modder. But we don't have anything to put on her immediately, so she's gonna get a negative buff. Lady takes more time to aim when shooting. She shoots left off than others, but with more accuracy. Out of all of these body modder, I'll only give her a -4. We can work with that. So, she'll now have a passion in just about everything. 1, 2, 3. With a double passion in shooting. That'll work. So let's take a look at her skills now. She has double passion in shooting, passion in construction, mining, plants, crafting, medical, social, and intellectual. So that, everybody, is where we're going to stop for today. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys staying with everything on fire. To my sister, I love you. I love you to pieces. I love you all. And I'm out. I'll see y'all Thursday night from another location. So beware the hounds of hell in the background. That will be a thing. But I love you bunches. See you later. See ya. Bye.